Hey guys, and welcome to another FRAG video, and this time we're going to take a deeper look at game objectives and basically how to win. So let's first take a look at the game map itself. As you can see, there are two sides, the blue side which you are going to be starting on and the orange side which is going to be the enemy side. Each side has two bunkers and one tower. Destroying them will award you with lots of points. So it's very important to focus on them, either when you go on the offensive to destroy them as quickly as possible, or when you choose to stay on the defensive to protect them from enemy attacks. You can also see that there are paths and bridges connecting the two sides. These are going to be important points where lots of firefights will happen for sure. So it's very important that you have the adequate characters to deal with those as well. You can also notice some health packs spread around the map. The ones on the center award you with more health, but the ones on the sides are easier to access. So it's very important to keep in mind where health packs are and what's the closest one to you in order to quickly gain an health boost that can help you turn a firefight around. In order to win your game, you're going to make the perfect team. I'm going to show you exactly how to do that with my own team. As you can see, there are 5 classes of characters from which you can pick, and I've made my deck picking one of each. Let's take a look at them. First off, an attack character. This is going to be my main attacker, basically. Attack characters in general are always going on the offensive, trying to destroy enemy bunkers or attacking enemy characters whenever they encounter them. They do a lot of damage, and they often have very important mobility skills that allow them to pass behind enemy lines really easily. Then there are defense characters, which are the opposite, trying to defend your bunkers at any cost. They are going to be very important to protect and can win a firefight against an attack character if they are careless or if they take them by surprise. Defense characters often have either more health or higher ranges, which allow them to pick fights more easily. Then there are center characters, which are going to stay at the aforementioned paths and bridges that other characters are going to use to get to your side. It's very important to have at least one of those, in my opinion, so you can maintain a strong presence. They usually have a lot of health too, and they are going to be able to assist in defense as well. Camp characters are also very interesting. They can be defensive most of the time, but they are going to pick fights that they know they can win from very far away or using their abilities to their advantage all the time. They're not so good on the offensive side, but they can still be used to do some damage. Last but not least, a wild character is going to behave completely randomly. It's very interesting to see a wild character either go on the offensive or switch to defense immediately. It's always fun to have one on your team, and they can pack quite a punch too. So let's jump in a game right now to take a look at exactly what I mean. With this team, I am certain of my victory. Keep in mind that even though each character has its predetermined role, you can switch them, you can use them however you feel like. I could use my attack character to go on the defensive, but I'm going to choose to go on the offensive this time. As you can see, you can take enemy from behind by surprise and quickly dispose of them. However, I don't have a lot of health, so I need to constantly be paying attention, trying to stay mobile, and avoid fights that I can't win. Such as this one that I just died. It's okay, because I can immediately switch to my defense character and prevent this mean player from killing me. I'm going to stay on the defense for a while. And thanks to my long range, I can pick fights from very far away. Look at this guy. He's completely clueless and he cannot do a thing against me. I can also use my character's long range and go on heights in order to get a tactical advantage over them. It's harder for them to aim for me, but I can just look down and shoot them like the flies they are. Or be shot down, which is what just happened. Basically, you're never safe in Frag, but you're also never completely at loss. You can always win any fight as long as you're smart about it. I'm going to try to go on the offensive again using the height to my advantage. I also need to take a look at my health points and always pay attention to my character's attack range. Another thing that's very important in the game is to always look at the minimap in order to know where the enemy characters are and whether or not you can afford to take them on in a duel, such as this one, which I don't think I'm going to win, unfortunately. It's okay. Back on the offense. The easiest way to win any game is to take down the enemy bunkers. I've just accessed one, and I can destroy it, but I also need to pay attention to enemy characters coming to defend it. Unfortunately for them, they were too late. And now, using my character's awesome mobility skills, I'm going to head directly for the tower. I know it's unguarded, because I've been paying attention to where all the characters are. And simply by destroying it, I'm going to be able to win this game. Still going to pay attention to other characters, but it's too late, they can't do anything, because I am the best at this game. So I hope you enjoyed this video, and I hope you enjoy my victory. I'm going to be back next time with even more cool tips and tricks to help you achieve even more victories, and maybe someday you're going to be as good as I am. In the meantime, I hope you have lots of fun playing the game, and I'll see you guys next time.